What is up, guys? This is your boy Brandon Groce, self-taught designer, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 tools that every designer should be using in 2017. So let's get into it. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Brandon Groce, a self-taught designer, and I work with large brands such as Disney, Dannon, and Huggies. So with that said, let's get into it. So the top 5 tools to be using in 2017 for UX designers are: 1. Good old paper, notepad for your ideas. Always carry around paper because we get great ideas all the time, and it's a good habit to, write down your ideas whenever you have them, just so they don't get lost in your head, because most of the great ideas that we get are in the most random places. In the shower, but don't bring this in the shower, it'll get wet. Things of that nature. So ruled paper. Basically, this is just paper that has ruled lines on it, or just that has the grids on it. So paper. Number 2, the biggest tool is our knowledge, and how we continuously read and get information is online. My favorite place particularly is Medium. Medium has a collection of articles and data from other designers like ourselves, and that have tested things, given information about what they're working on, and a place just to accumulate data to work into our own projects. So it's a great place to utilize as a designer to grow and also get better understanding of why we're doing what we're doing, UX. So that's 2. Number 3, Sketch, especially for a UX designer. Sketch has been amazing. I'll drop the link down below if you're not familiar. Normally I use Sketch just for wireframing and prototyping, importing that into things like Principle for animation and InVision. I also, if we're doing something higher fidelity, I would use Photoshop to create my assets. Now, with that said, that's 3, Sketch, Photoshop. But if you're really just doing user flows and wireframing, you're good with Sketch. Now, 4 is InVision. InVision is an amazing online service that allows you to import your sketch files, your digital files, and basically make very simple prototypes that you can then bring into client meetings and then talk through your presentation, your intended interactions in your website, app, etc. InVision has been very helpful for client presentations and to be able to walk clients through the experience of what you've created for them. InVision is a huge tool for us in 2017, especially with InVision Studios coming out, as well as the great integration it has with Sketch and Photoshop. So with that said, that's 4. Now 5. This is tying back to Sketch. Now Sketch has been a very amazing tool for us designers and UX designers because of the compatibility with the other things in our toolkit. So it works very well with InVision, the way that it syncs. So we have InVision, and we also have Principle now. Now, as UX is getting more and more advanced in terms of people doing more and more animation, not only on the UI side, but on the UX side of things, and being able to give our clients context earlier on, and the ability to give our clients context earlier on, especially in the UX side of things, to be able to show our clients, okay, these aren't just gray boxes. The gray boxes will interact like this. They will move like this. This is the interaction that will happen on this page. To be able to have the ability to show our clients the movement on the page earlier on, before we even get to the user interface design side, is very powerful. So I would encourage you guys to download Principle. It's an animation software that is extremely compatible with Sketch. You can either use Principle on its own, or you can use Sketch in tandem with it to sync your artboards with Principle and then animate very simply on the page. Now, for those of you who use After Effects, that's awesome. You can do a lot of stuff with After Effects. For those of you thinking about using After Effects but don't want to jump that learning curve, Principle is amazing, especially at making very smooth and clean animations for you to get out quickly. Very easy learning curve. You can learn this within a day and be able to get things in front of clients quickly to give them context of what exactly you're thinking about creating is like, so they don't have to wait till the UI design stage and the animation stage later on, that happens later after all the sign-offs, to basically see what it is that they're signing off on. We show them UX animations. We say, you know, this is the layout of content, but also the content will react to things like this. This is what the this button press looks like, and this is the reaction of this element when it's touched. You know, that is the next step of UX, is the animation side of things. So with that, guys, these are the best tools for a UX designer in 2017. So I will link all these things down below if you want to check them out. Other than that, guys, let's kick some ass. UX design in 2017, 2018. All right, let's go. Peace.